B110.
Madam Speaker, in regard to Part A of the question, I wish to inform the House that the National Corporate Social Responsibility Foundation was set up as a foundation with effect as from 30th December 2016. The chairperson of the foundation is Mr. Medavi Pile Mounier, who has been appointed for a period of 2 years as from 3rd January 2017. The members of the council are, first, Mrs. Sarah Bibi Ibrahim Rawat Karimji, representative of the Prime Minister's Office. Second, Mr. Janab Mohammed Ali Moa, representative of the Ministry of Finance and Economic Development. Third, Mrs. Jean Lanihimpo, representative of the Ministry of Social Integration and Economic Empowerment. Fourth, Mr. Takupa Sadboiru, representative of the Ministry of Social Security and National Solidarity. Fifth, Mr. Deonan Makun, representative of the private sector. Sixth, Mrs. Marie-Florence Audrey Dotman de Villiers, representative of the private sector. Seventh, Mr. Girish Bhaktawant, representative of the civil society. And eighth, Mr. Ashraf Ali Konai, representative of the civil society. The Council also comprises 2 representatives from the academia who would be nominated shortly. The chairperson and members of the Council are paid an all-inclusive monthly allowance of 70,000 and 25,000 respectively. Madam Speaker, concerning Part B of the question, I'm informed as at 31st March 2017, a total amount of 102,217,245 rupees remitted by the Mauritius Revenue Authority to the Accountant General has been credited to the National CSR Foundation. I'm also informed that following an invitation to NGOs to register with the Foundation, some 280 applications have been received as at 13th March 2017. The Foundation is currently compiling the list of eligible NGOs in line with the approved list of priority areas of intervention. It is also in the process of finalizing the guidelines in respect of approval of projects, disbursement of funds, and monitoring of funded projects. The Foundation would proceed with a call for projects from NGOs for funding by the Foundation by the end of this month. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Amir.
Yes, since the coming of this government, there has been 3 finance ministers. And each time there has been a finance minister, the rules of the game regarding CSR has been changed. We remember that the guidelines of... Madam Speaker,
don't make a statement. Look, I won't allow long introductions. I have said right at the beginning that we have a long list of questions. You can put things now, Honorable Amir, you can't confront the Speaker. You can't confront the Speaker. You cannot confront the Speaker. Honorable Amir, I won't accept it. I have said that you should put things in its right perspective. I've given some leeway, but not as you are putting it. You are making statements. I won't allow. Now, Honorable Amir, please, you can't raise your voice with the Speaker. I have to shout because otherwise your voice is too much for me. Because you are shouting. You are shouting.
The guidelines were removed. Now, we remember that government had injected 100 million rupee in Love Bridge. So my question to Honourable Minister, what has happened to this 100 million rupees that has been injected in the Love Bridge? How much has been disbursed, whether this Love Bridge still exists, or whether it has been transferred to this new CSR Council?
Anyway, Madam Speaker, I don't have exact information about the Love Bridge with me, but what I can understand is that all the funds that are being used are according to the guidelines to the CSR Foundation that is being laid down now.
Yes, Honorable Amemia.
We remember also that in the budget 2015, there was mention of 38 poches de pauvreté. What has happened to these 38 poches de pauvreté? Are they still in poverty, or have they been taken on board for this new CSR Council?
Madam Speaker, I believe it is a different question, la poche de pauvreté with the CSR Foundation. Thank you.
Honorable Amos.
Can the minister transfuse?
Point of order, Madam Speaker. Point of order.
Please sit down. Honorable Minister, Honorable Minister, Honorable Minister, I'm on my feet, please sit down. Was there point of order? Yes.
It's not Parliament today. It is not Parliament.
Order, please. Order. Order, please. Order. Yes.
The point of order is not, the word has been used by the honourable member, not Parliament. I asked him to withdraw the word. No,
Honorable, please sit down. Honorable Minister. Now, you are shouting. How do you think I can hear what the Minister said? When there is so much noise on this side, do you think I can hear what the Minister said? Honorable Thierry Henry. Honorable Thierry Henry, once, twice, I will order you out. Honorable Thierry Henry, I will order you out if you continue. Right? Honorable Minister, what did you say? I didn't even hear what was the point of order.
to withdraw.
No, Honorable Bhagwan. Honorable Bhagwan. I am on my feet. I am on my feet. You don't have to help him. Okay? You don't have to help him. Yes.
Madam
Order,
Speaker.
please. Now, it's not for you to tell me whether I have to stay on my feet or not. Yes.
The word has been used by the honourable member that a minister transfers. Instead of saying the honourable minister, he can't say minister transfers. Yes. He has to withdraw.
Yes, please withdraw. Please withdraw. Please withdraw this word.
I withdraw, but I'll insist to say the honourable minister who is a transfer.
It should be unconditional.
Please title.
Same point of order, and I'm quoting Erskine May at page 359. Questions which contain arguments, expressions of opinion, inferences or imputation, unnecessary epithets, or rhetorical, controversial, ironical or offensive expressions are not in order. So the member must withdraw unreservedly. He cannot say, Minister, who is a transfuge.
But I just said, if somebody withdraws, the withdrawal of the word should be unconditional. This is what I said.
On a point of order, the honourable member cannot take the floor.
No, please. Please. Yes. Order, please. You don't have to. Yes, what is your point of order?
Madam Speaker, before any honourable member stand on his feet, the fact that you have already ruled that Honourable Amos should withdraw, he should withdraw first, and then another honourable gentleman should take the floor.
Honourable, right now, this point has already been made by myself. I have already said that Honourable Amos should withdraw. He has withdrawn, but I said that it should be unconditional, and that's the end of the matter. Yes.
I just want to find from the minister the number of NGOs that has been shortlisted and the amount of the money disbursed in the CSR fund.
Mr. Speaker, if he can make a proper enunciation, I don't understand. Thank you.
Honorable Jabu, you had a question? Honorable Ahmad, please sit down. I have given the floor to Honorable Jabu. Yes, Honorable Jabu.
He should be able to repeat his question. It's not our fault if the minister has not heard
But
what has been said.
I heard the minister say, did you say that you didn't understand the question? Or did you say that you didn't have the information? There's so much noise in this house that I can't even hear what you are saying. What did you say?
Pardon me, Madam Speaker. I said I couldn't understand his question. If you could repeat. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So I want to find out the quantity of NGOs that has been shortlisted and the amount of money that has been disbursed in the CSR fund.
Madam Speaker, I believe that there are some 200. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Now, no comments, please.
Yes, the foundation has received 280 application forms, of which 253 have been found to be complete and 27 forms required additional documents.
How much money? What have you been doing for free?
Okay, the foundation has started the meeting early of March, and we don't have any information about how much have been disbursed yet.
You don't have the information?
No, thank you.
Okay, say so if you don't have the information. Honorable Adrien Duval.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Could the Honourable Minister tell us whether, during the budget speech, the Honourable Prime Minister, Minister of Finance, spoke about the guidelines and said that they were not ready, that he would come back. We have not heard again about the guidelines, the areas where the money will be invested, whether in sports, environment, and all this. And I just heard you saying that the guidelines are not yet ready after 6-8 months of the budget presentation. Is that correct?
I think you got it wrong, Madam Speaker. You got it wrong because I didn't say that the guidelines are not ready. The guidelines are here. It's laid from the speech itself. And the foundation, there are 10 areas where I can sort it out. I will table it. There are 10 guidelines that are here. And further on, what I have to say is the way the funding it is, like we say 50%, 50%, which means that the donors are allowed to go straight away. They can still fund the NGOs. This is a misunderstanding on the part of the public. But in next week, there will be a press conference where I will go myself and I will let the public knows about how the way the foundation is asking to be using the money of CSR.
Honourable Leader of Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, I would like to ask Honourable Minister, given that no funds have been disbursed to date, I can tell you that even if you don't know, no funds have been disbursed to date. The only people who are earning money from this are the members of the National Corporate Social Responsibility Foundation. All the NGOs, we encourage them to work for free. So I would like, and it has been the practice in the past also, that members of the CSR and NEF generally abstain from taking remuneration because it's a vocation.
Yes.
And so I would ask the Minister whether he will not arrange for payment to these people on the board to be waived so that all the money goes where it ought to go, i.e. to the poor of this nation. Not to board members. 70,000 Speaker and 25,000 each.
Madam Speaker, I will raise the matter with the foundation and with the PMOs, Minister of Finance, to see what we can do about that. Thank you.
Honourable Ganu.
Madam Speaker, may I request the Minister to clarify the situation? Can he therefore inform the House how much money has been spent so far by the foundation since this foundation has been set up? And can you also inform the House, indicate to the House, how much money has been spent on CSR programs by the NGOs?
Madam Speaker, I would ask the honourable member to come to a specific question. Thank you.
Speaker, this is a serious matter, and I will refer to Hansard, a past PQ by myself last year in November. I would quote what the Honourable Minister Open stated to the House. The proposed charter for the new foundation has been finalised. Actions are being taken for the foundation to be established by January. The foundation will manage by council, etc. The charter will be an exercise done separately, but I will be coming to Parliament with a bill for the enabling legislation through the whole provision under the budget. To my knowledge, there has been no bill to this House. There has been no regulations. So how this council is functioning?
Exactly, Madam Speaker. I don't have that information with me right now.
Okay. Last question.
Madam Speaker, frankly, the Honourable Minister must do his homework before coming here. And also, in my questions, the same thing what all honourable members have stated. I will refer to my PQ, which is a specific one, the last sentence indicating the quantum thereof granted to the NGO. It was in the PQ. How come you don't have the answer?
Concerning point B, like I said in the question, there was a total amount 102,217,245 remitted by the Mauritius.
Don't interrupt him, please.
But, Madam Speaker, what I have to understand that following the invitation to NGOs to register with the foundation, and I gave the answer about this, that the NGOs themselves, they have not come to, no, they haven't come to the foundation completely.